Good morning people, hello and welcome to another vlog episode of the India Darshan travel series. I am at the rooftop of my homestay at the moment, and today is the day when we're gonna go out, venture out and about in the town of Kolkata and see the iconic spots. So the weather is cloudy again, so not really sure if we're gonna see any sunset for that matter. I thought of keeping a few spots for checking them out at the sunset time, but I don't trust this weather because it's the monsoon. So we are at Bhawanipur region of Kolkata, and there are a lot of spots in the northern part of this area, and there is one temple down south. So there are a couple of interesting temples around in this area, so I'm planning to keep them like a dedicated day only for exploring temples and going temple hopping. So today we're gonna go towards the Havra Bridge side and explore all the sites around it. But first we're gonna go downstairs, ask the host for some breakfast, and then we'll be on our way. So let's get started. Alright, so breakfast is done. Had a really nice and hearty homemade meal. There's a nice plantation in the alley, which is pretty cool. So gonna go out and start exploring now. Spent about an hour with the host learning about different places I could check out here, so that's nice. Okay, let's see. And this is the name of the place, Calcutta Backpackers Bed and Breakfast. So it's like a welcoming backpackers community. On the ground floor they have a dormitory for female dormitory only, and then they have double bed kind of rooms like the one that I have, so it's like a private room. So yeah, pretty cool, nice and warm now, no more clouds. Anyway, the first stop of the day is going to be the Victoria Memorial, and instead of taking a cab I feel like taking a metro, trying out the Kolkata metro. So let's see how to get to the metro station from here. So looks like I spent more time walking than I'd spend on the metro. So it's like 10-11 minutes walk to get to the station, couple of minutes, like 2-3 stations to get on the metro, and then another 10-11 minutes to walk to the Victoria Memorial. But it's okay, I just want to give it a shot, and I guess it's like 1/4 or even lesser than actually the price of a cab to get to the Victoria Memorial. So yeah, let's try out the metro. And they have these iconic rickshaws here. Kind of reminds me the rickshaw that you have in Japan, in Arashiyama, the bamboo grove. Have similar rickshaws here as well. And I've seen some people take a ride, so this is not a touristic thing, this is an actual rickshaw that you ride here. It's pretty cool. Spotted a yellow taxi parked up here, so decided to take a couple of pictures and thumbnails with it, because typically on the roads they are moving quite fast. It's a bit difficult to catch them in the action, but this is just parked right here. Take as many selfies as you feel like it. So this is the iconic yellow taxi of Kolkata. So that was pretty convenient. 2 stops and 5 rupees later, we are already close to the Victoria Memorial. It's a 10-15 minutes walk, about a kilometer from here. Outside the metro station, there's also this Elliot Park, which apparently is closed. The clothes hanging in the doors are closed. Maybe closed for renovations, I guess. But yeah, so we just walk nice and straight. But we have to cross through this parts of the park anyway. But it's like a short and sweet 1 kilometer walk. So let's see, spend some time at the Victoria Memorial and then Also, I saw on the board signs there is a planetarium here, so maybe you want to check that out if it's still open. So on the way to the Victoria Memorial, saw this really big park dedicated to the late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. So just decided to take a quick stop. And I think that's the planetarium already. So I'm gonna go stop by that before heading to the Victoria Memorial. I'm just gonna take a quick short walk around the park. Some pedestrian crossings here have no lights, you just walk in, God bless you kind of thing, especially the ones around this area, which is interesting. Oh yeah, so this is the MP Birla Planetarium. So let's see if it's open on the inside. That's the entrance. That's a pretty cool premises. So this dome-like structure on the top is actually a projector screen. So inside they have a theater where they showed us a half-hour movie about the cosmic collisions, how the constellations were discovered, the Big Bang stuff, how the life on Earth evolved, and so on and so forth. And along the periphery there are a couple of exhibits about different constellations and planets and such. And then outside there is some green area for you to walk around, but that's pretty much about it. The entry ticket was 120 rupees and the movie that they showed us about the constellation was about a half hour long. So it was pretty good. Then we shall continue towards the Victoria Memorial from here. I think there's nothing else on this premises to check out. So let's get out of here and walk towards the Victoria Memorial. So that's the planetarium right there, and right adjacent to it is the St. Paul's Cathedral. And Guard Bhaiya mentioned that it's just right next door, if you can visit it before you visit the Victoria Memorial. Just gonna take a quick peek. I think it's Gothic European inspired architecture. So let's go inside, take a look, and then we'll be on our way from here. Seems like a busy cathedral, and there's a 10 rupees entrance ticket here. Whether you go inside the church or just walk around the premises, you have to take it, there's no choice. And a lot of people are taking selfies with this iconic structure, so really cool. I don't think I can film inside, so just gonna go inside, check out the church, and then on the outside probably gonna take a quick walk afterwards. So Google is a little bit messed up out here for the Victoria Memorial. Basically it shows you the exit gate as the entrance, so that's not the entrance. The cops told me to circle back and then through. So there's this big park here, so you can either go that way and enter from there or go this way and enter from here. Basically it's behind this, so walking to one of the ends and hopefully find the entrance gate there. But anyway, saw the ticket for light and sound show. It's 100 rupees. I think it's every alternate day or something in the evening hours. I don't have time for it, but that's also something that they do here at the memorial. So finally made it to the Victoria Memorial. That's the memorial behind me, and I took a combo ticket of the gardens in the museum for just 50 rupees for the Indian citizen. and gonna go check it out. Tripod is not allowed inside. Mondays this place is closed, and this is probably the one of the largest monuments dedicated to a monarch, so Queen Victoria, who was the empress to India back in the day. So let's walk around and see what's there to find. I see some ponds and fountains and stuff already, so, and it's drizzling a little bit, so it's really nice to walk around.